Good morning or good evening, depending on where you are on this earth and what time you're watching this video. Okay, now today everything is going to be strictly British, you know, tally-ho and all that sort of thing. Right, so without further ado, let's just get on with it and enjoy the show. Right, first up then, coming round, we've got the Triang. I'll tell you in a minute, it's R156 and the dummy is R225. Now I don't know why the numbers are so far apart, that must have just been the way Triang did it, but these, they're not super rare, but they are quite sought after, particularly in very good condition, of which this one is. I wouldn't call it mint, but I'd call it very, very good. So there she is, with the illuminated V on the front. Now you'll notice that there's just a tiny bit of wear on the bottom of the numbers. That's the only little bit there. The rest of it she's fine. The decals are perfect, and the only other thing is just at the back there, which is a bit of a cheese off to me, because when I was servicing this quite some time ago, some solder fell off the iron and it landed right just there, and it's only the window. It's a tiny little mark on the green bit, but it's very tiny. I just need to replace that window, but that cheesed me off, or for want of a better words. Anyway, there she is, but she's a great condition, great runner, and yeah, they certainly quite sought after, in good condition. Now it was only a two-car set really. They never really made the centre car for it, but that's a little bit strange, because they did have the green SR Suburban centre coach, or a coach that would be suitable for the centre, and they did do a kit or a set with the lead car, the dummy, and just one of these Suburban centre cars, but it was only available for export. So yeah, but everybody likes to get their hands on the centre cars, and what I've done here, we've got the utilities wagon, and now I've got on her 1, 2, 3, 4 centre cars, coaches, and then we've got the dummy. And although it doesn't come with the V at the back, I've stuck one in it anyway, because it looks better. It doesn't light up at the back, but there she is. So right, we'll get her around, and yeah, oh, she's wheel spinning. Oh, we're off. Yeah, did you hear that? Yeah, a lot of drag again on these coaches, because we're talking about the old Triang stuff again, with all the drag on the open axles. But yeah, she's pulling it now, no problem. Yeah, wicked. There we go. Come back here, let her go around again. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear the serrated wheels on her as well. Although she's not a diesel, she's electric. There we go. So that's number 1. So totally British. We'll leave her there, and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Oh, and a couple of things I did forget to tell you about the EMU here. This particular one is somewhere between 59 and 62. It's got the later couplings on it and the decals. The ones before it didn't actually have the decals on. And this is also the obviously it's green, but I think from about 63 to 64, something like that, they did a set in what these classed as a yellow green. It's a slightly different coloured green, but these are all the original green. So yeah, cool. Okay, right, second up then, let's go for it. Here we go, a nice green full set of DMU 101. Right, now before you all say to yourself, oh hang on a minute, you run the DR 101, not the DMU 101 not long ago. Yeah, you'd sort of be right, but actually you'd probably be really wrong, because what you saw a while ago in one of those videos was that one. Now R157, R158, which of course is the loco and the dummy, that is the very first ones. But if you look at this second series ones, you'll see it's got the yellow panel on the front, and it's got the illuminated head code, which is not on the other one. So this is not the same set. Not only that, but this also has the closed axles, as you can see, and the other set that I ran had all open axles. So I'm not using the same coaches. This is another complete set of coaches which have all got the closed axles, which matches the loco and the dummy. So we'll just take her along, and again I've got a lovely rake, 4 centre cars on this one, again like I had on the other one with open axles, and then of course the dummy. and the head code does light up on the back there as well. So we'll swing her around. A couple of shots coming round. Yeah, really nice. And of course everything's in brilliant nick, brilliant condition. I like to think so anyway. We'll stop there as well. Oh, look at them motors, eh? You can always tell when you've got a good service motor when you can run them like that. Okay, on DC that is. Right, okay, I'm just going to grab a quick cuppa and then I'll be back for the next DMU, and yeah, and we'll have them all running together. So see you in a minute. Bye. Yeah, and sorry, once again, I forgot to give you a bit of information. This second series of the DMU 101 with the illuminated head codes was made between 74 and 78. And then they did the blue one, which I featured in a video not too long ago. So yeah, okay, right, so for the third one round tonight, now I've had lots of requests to run the blue Pullmans. I mean, I've really had quite a few requests to run these. Now I'm just going to bring this one round here gently and I'll just tell you what this is all about. Right, R155 and the dummy is R156. Okay, that's the blue Pullman there. Now she's absolutely gorgeous. They're fairly well sought after, and particularly in good condition, which this one is. Now I will tell you that there actually is 4 versions of this. Now, I'm not talking about Lima, and I'm not talking about Bachmann or anything nuts, any blue Pullmans that have been issued recently. I'm talking strictly Triang here. Now this was the very first one, and this is the one most people consider to be the best one, quite simply because it's got the crest on the front like that, and yeah, I think it's the best looking one as well. Now what they did, there was a second series made, and I don't have those. Well, I say I don't have them, it's only the dummy and the power car here which got changed slightly because the coaches would be the same. But the dummy car, they did away with the crest there and they put a yellow front on it, and a lot of people say that that spoilt it, and I quite agree with them as well. Now that is the very first series. The second series had the yellow front on both the power car and the dummy, of course. Now I'm just going to come over here because that there is the third series. Now this is the where the colours were reversed. Obviously it retained the yellow front, which apparently is a hazard thing, so you can see coming towards you. And they changed the colours completely, which went to the grey with the blue window frames. But the thing is, they also had Triang also had to change the die, because when British Rail did this, they carried the stripe on to the end there, as you can see, so they had to change the tool to be able to do that, because if you look here on this one, it doesn't go right to the end, so they had to change the tooling to be able to do that. And then the fourth and final version is that one there, which is in I think it's called electric blue. Again, it's got the yellow front. Again, it's blue now, but this time the window colours are light grey. And as you can see, the tooling of the machine would remain the same, because it does go all the way to the end. So they did use the same tooling machine as that one, but obviously changed the colour of the plastic, etc. Now I have got 5 centre cars for the blue grey, and I've got 5 centre cars for the grey blue. And here on this very first one, we've got, oh, I can remember, I think it's 5, yeah, I'm sure it's 5. Right, we'll just get it going slowly so you can see what's what. Yeah, okay, so we've got one there, that's one, and then we've got the second one. Now this is gorgeous. Now this is a kitchen car. As you can see, it's been converted. Triang never did a kitchen car for these. That's a conversion kit. It wasn't done by myself. I bought it like that, and it's absolutely mint. I'll show you the top, because it's got the staples or the fittings on the top there. Oh, yeah, so it was really well done, that, and I couldn't resist getting that one. So that's the third one there, of course, and then we'll carry on round. So we've got another fourth one, all in mint condition, and a fifth one, and then of course finally the dummy with the crest on the back. Yeah, so wicked. So we're just going to take a round this side. I'm going to nip down and get myself a glass of whiskey. It's about that time now. And so 2 DMUs and an EMU, all Triang, all good old British. We'll all be running together in a minute, and once again I've left them going around in this direction because being stuck with 3 walls on 3 sides of the layout, my best video shot is along this straight bit here. So I'll back in 2 ticks. Bye. Oh, that's better. I've been down and grabbed myself whiskey and coke. I'll have a swag of that now. Lovely. Okay, well, come on, let's just get the show on the road. Up first then, the EMU. Here she goes. Makes for a lovely long train, that does, with all the centre coaches, and adding the utilities wagon in there as well. Looks the part, very much so. Right, second series DMU 101. Off as well. Nice weight on her. Come on, girls. Keep the speed nice anyway. Yeah. Super. Okay, last up then, first version of the Triang Blue Pullmans. This is a lovely set. Beautiful. Right. Got some shots for you. Always. Oh, that was a good one. That was good, that. 3 of them. Yeah. Smart. I'm going to speed the middle DMU up a little bit, otherwise we'll have all 3 of them going around about the same speed all the time, and give it a little bit of a spice it up a bit. Yeah, she's coming around at a better speed for this. Yeah, she's in front of the others now. So there we go. Oh yes. And I'm sure you can hear all those wheels. Oh, talking about wheels, all the coaches and the dummy on the Blue Pullman, I have changed all the wheels to the Hornby metal ones. They are far superior to the plastic ones. So, yeah, nice one, Cyril. DMU, yeah, there she is. Cool. Got back down here. Got the room for you. There they come. Yeah, few good work there. Nice one. Just get the controller of the Pullman. Look, she's not really going terribly slow. I'd like to just take up a little bit, just like a bit more of an express type speed. She will do it. All 3 of these are running fantastic. Yeah, take up a bit more, yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Like I said earlier, and I've said many times before, you can always tell when a motor has been well serviced and looked after. This is the sort of performance you get out of them, guys. And bear in mind, these are all dating back, 1959 to 65, 64-ish, somewhere around there. So that makes them quite a few years old. They're still running like the day they were made. Oh, apart from the second series DMU, of course, yeah, that was early 70s, that one. That one there is the 61. Okay, well, we'll call it a day. I think I enjoyed that one. Short and sweet, but some interesting stuff running around. And of course I've fulfilled another couple of requests there. Well, more than 2. I've had loads to run the Blue Diesel, Blue DMU, the Pullmans. So yeah, that should fulfill a whole load of requests. So thanks for watching, guys. More videos coming up soon. Arrivederci. Bye.